You are walking home, minding your own business, when a stranger steps directly into your path and stops you cold. Most people assume violence explodes out of nowhere. It doesn't. Aggressors look for an easy target by initiating what security experts call an interview, a simple, seemingly harmless question designed strictly to test your compliance and awareness. To survive this encounter, you need a system to short-circuit the attacker's plan before it turns physical. We use the ACE protocol: acknowledge, control, and exit. This protocol requires a strict psychological rule. You must completely abandon your ego. Your goal is not to win an argument or assert dominance. Your only goal is to leave. Physical fights are chaotic, unpredictable, and dangerous. By mastering the pre-contact phase, the critical moments right before a fight breaks out, you can avoid 90% of violent encounters entirely. Predators usually select their targets in busy, chaotic environments where distractions are everywhere and your awareness naturally drops. An opportunist makes a specific calculation. They want certainty. They look for a target who is distracted so they can rely on the element of surprise to gain an immediate advantage. When you notice someone tracking your movements, your first tactical countermeasure is the 1-second look. Keep your facial expression completely neutral. Make direct eye contact with the person for exactly 1 second, and then deliberately adjust your walking path. Do not stare them down. Holding eye contact too long issues a physical challenge, but looking away completely or pretending you do not see them signals vulnerability. That single second of eye contact ruins their internal calculation. You remove their element of surprise, introducing immediate risk to their plan before a single word is spoken. Sometimes eye contact is not enough, and an aggressor will force the issue by stepping inside the critical 1.5-meter mark. To protect yourself without escalating the tension, you need to build an invisible physical boundary called the fence. It looks conversational to an observer, but it functions as a ready defensive stance. Keep hands raised, elbows tucked, body angled. 3 variations. First, the thinker. Rest one hand on your chin, supporting the elbow. Second, the director. Extend both hands forward, open palms. Third, the stop. Raise hands higher, palms facing them, drawing a physical line. Warning tone. Never commit the error of the fake finish. If the aggressor turns away, do not drop your hands or relax your shoulders. They often use this exact moment to spin back and lunge into your unprotected space. By maintaining the fence, you protect your vital targets while quietly communicating to the attacker that you are prepared and difficult to isolate. While they test your physical space, the aggressor will launch a verbal test. They will ask a seemingly innocent question, like asking for the time or a lighter, designed exclusively to halt your momentum. The most critical rule during this phase is to never stop walking. The moment your feet stop moving, the safe distance between you collapses. Answer them using short, neutral words. Say no or can't help you. Do not offer an explanation and refuse to apologize. If they do not get the reaction they want, they may try to trigger a battle of egos by claiming you disrespected them. Instead of getting defensive, use a linguistic tool from neuro-linguistic programming, or NLP, called the logic trap. NLP analyzes how language influences brain behavior. Ask them directly, "What specifically did I do to offend you?" This specific question forces the aggressor's brain to stop operating in the emotional amygdala, the region of the brain responsible for fear and anger. To answer you, they must access their prefrontal cortex to process logical data, which momentarily freezes their aggression. Keep your answers short, specific, and moving. When you deny them conversational hooks, you starve them of the excuse they need to justify a physical attack. Everything in the ACE protocol leads to one objective: creating the very first opportunity to leave, and taking it without hesitation. When the aggressor pauses, take a diagonal step backward to create an angle of escape. As you move, keep your eyes glued to their hands, not their face. Do not turn your back while you are still inside their striking range, and never linger in the danger zone just to get the last word. Walking away is your tactical victory. By executing this exit, you eliminate the unpredictable variables of a physical fight entirely. You maintain your pace until you reach a populated, secure location with clear exits and witnesses. You survived by executing an unbreakable chain of actions. Acknowledge the threat early, control the physical distance and the conversation, and exit decisively. Your homework is to stand in front of a mirror and practice the 3 variations of the fence. Rehearse moving into the thinker, the director, and the stop until the postures feel entirely natural to your body. Out in the real world, there is no physical wall protecting your family from danger. You have to become the boundary. You are the door.